Hey y'all, you probably could tell by the intro that we're traveling again. So today and tomorrow, we are in Rome, Georgia. That's where our private label mattresses are built, and so we come over here to visit. We have a couple of things that we're working on, new mattresses, and then also going over some of the older stuff that we've been doing. And they also just got a new factory. Well, it's been in the works for a little bit. We saw it whenever they signed the papers on it.
Before there's anything
before anything was in there. So we haven't seen it operational. So we get to see that tomorrow, get to walk through that and see kind of what they've done with the space. It was a massive upgrade in space. So like, I don't know the number, but it's probably 4 times larger than their last plant. So it'll be interesting to see it. That's awesome for them. They're a family-owned manufacturer, so it's awesome to see their growth in such a short amount of time. They've been around for about 4 or 5 generations too, but they're kind of regrowing in the new age. So you'll get to see some of that. We're going to meet with them tonight, have dinner with them. They're kind of like friends with us, so we kind of catch up with them and kind of just talk about family and stuff. And then tomorrow we get down to business and come up with some new stuff. So we'll bring you along with that, obviously. Probably won't bring you to dinner because it's just going to be a quick dinner. Then we'll get back to our hotel and get ready for our early day tomorrow, and then get back to the store and then get back at it. So, I mean, it's pretty much just how travel days are. So it's all about mattresses, of course. And so you'll get to see the factory, and that'll be kind of fun. So we'll bring you along. So last night, we just went to dinner and then came back to the hotel room. I think I have a picture I can put up to kind of show that we were there. And then, so now we're headed to the factory. Oops, sorry. So we're going to the factory now. It's still raining. If you're in the South, you know that it's been raining for like a week straight. So, am I missing anything?
No, I think you got it.
So, Jill's a morning person. So yeah, we're going to the factory now. I want to try to show you as much as possible. We've got a few new hybrids that they built with latex, stuff like that we get to look at today. So that's exciting for us and hopefully for you. And then we'll bring you along as much as we can.
We get to see their new factory today. We haven't been able to see it yet.
That's probably one of the biggest parts of the trip is actually getting to see their new workflow, their new space and all that. So here we go. Hey, so editing the video, I realized that I did not really pull out the camera much at the factory. So we ended up going over these mattresses that you see in this video, and we went over those for a few hours. We walked through their whole plant, through their offices, talked to everybody in the office that we usually do, and spent a lot of time just kind of talking about everything and brainstorming about ideas and kind of what we've picked up on customer feedback and telling it directly to the plant. So all that stuff, it just got into some good conversations, and I never pulled the camera out. So it's not really the best of vlog. I have to do better and have to remember about that. So anyhow, looked at the new mattresses, then we started kind of going around the factory. So what I want to do now, even though I didn't pull it out, and shoot the conversations and all the personalities and all the stuff that happens typically behind the scenes. So yeah, here is the factory footage that we had from today. finishing up at the factory. We've gone through, picked out a few new mattresses, a few more latex options, and so you probably have already seen some of the factory in the video, and we're gonna have some new pictures. Nothing too crazy is changing, but we just got to see the factory in the full operation. They've got a very good setup where one material comes in on one end, finished product comes out on the other end, and it's a gigantic place. You can see how big it is. I couldn't fly the drone in here because they're literally next door to an airport, so couldn't really fly the drone, couldn't do anything like that. So overall, great trip. Good mattresses coming. You'll probably start seeing that stuff here soon, and we'll kind of get on the road and get back to Birmingham.